Hey, it's Kyle again. Welcome to my new crib. So guys, this one, not necessarily new. Been working on it for about a couple months now, just finalizing things. We'll have this thing kind of wrapped up and put on the market. I think it's going on the market next week. We should be able to wrap up everything that needs to be done. But right now, one of the key things that we have to do is like when everything's coming together is that we have to finalize it all. And remember when I said, like, you don't have to do all the work? Listen, I just had shoulder surgery, rotator cuff surgery, and like I'm telling you guys, I don't do any of the work. I just follow up with the guys, make sure that they're getting it done, make sure that the time frames are hit, and write the checks and make sure they get paid. That's my entire job. I don't do any of the construction aspect of it. I just follow up on it. So with this, what we would do at this stage, everything, granite's in, cabinets are in, countertops, appliances are here, they'll be set today. So all of it's kind of put together, right? Now we're gonna be like, we're putting everything back and we wanna make sure paint's in the right spots for touch-ups. We're picking out all the little things that the eye is going to see when a prospective home buyer walks through the house wanting to buy a property. So those are the main things that we're looking at. We're making sure that the paint on the walls looks good. We're making sure that all the trim looks good, making sure all the doors are on, all the hinges are working, all the doorknobs are working. Right, like they're finalizing today. We got a cleaning crew coming in tomorrow to like really start to clean this place up a little bit and really make it look good. So this is what we did. We removed this wall here and opened this space up a little bit. Before there was a big wall here and it just kind of closed it in and really didn't make it look very appealing. So we opened this up, did that, and then we did tile in the kitchen. We got a stove here. I didn't really want to put anything in the ceiling, so we did a downdraft stove for this. I wanted it all completely open. I don't like the things that hang down on in the middle of the view, right? If it was up against the wall, it's great, but not, I wanted to have this open space, open view that you have throughout the house. Did all nice. We did soft close drawers on this. This house is going on the market for over $400,000, so we upgrade our cabinets a little bit when we do this. Getting the appliances set in. Like I said, we have the cleaning crew coming in. We'll finalize, make sure all the touch-up paint is good. We'll go through here at this stage and we'll take blue tape, blue painter's tape, and we'll start putting it on the wall. Like you can see right here. Like we have a paint splotch here, right? That you'll see. Just little things that you'll walk through, like this little spot right here. Well, it needs to get touched up. This doesn't look good, so we'll have to take care of this. Make sure that all these little things, guys, these little things, buyers see this and they go, oh, well, that doesn't look good. Why doesn't that look good? That was so easy to fix. And if you don't take care of those easy things to fix and visually, take care of that stuff, it puts something in the back of their mind going, what else is wrong with the property? If they didn't fix this, what else didn't they fix? Were they sloppy? That kind of stuff. So even though in the grand scheme of things, this is not a big deal as far as the functionality, safety of the house goes, visually, just these little things, these little nicks are gonna cause buyers to start to second guess things. So, I mean, we have all these little things that we're doing. We're getting cover plates put on today. Shoe molding is going down tomorrow in all the rooms. We got tile grouted. We got to touch up cleaning and paint on this in here. As you can see, the paint's running a little bit on the walls. We got to touch that stuff up again. It had some old stains that are running through. So we'll get that taken care of. This is the master bedroom in here. Just little things that you got to take care of. We put a barn door on this. The reason we put a barn door on this is because this bathroom is not very large. And so I didn't want to have the door swinging into the bathroom and causing more space to be taken up. So here, vanity's going in today. They're gonna finish up that. They'll get the light on. They'll hang the mirror. The shower glass is gonna be on an angle here and open up like this. And that is going to be installed next week. That comes in next week. Here, guys, we want to make sure that all the doors are open. Both sides of the doors are painted, right? Because sometimes the painters get, you know, they just miss stuff. People miss stuff. Make sure that both sides of the doors are painted. Make sure the closet's painted. This closet needs another coat of paint in it because it's a little light. You can see the not covering. So they just did one coat in there. So we need to get another coat in there. These are all things, guys, that you just got to look at and make sure, because you don't want to put a house on the market like that. You don't want to put a house up there and think, you know, you think that it's good to go and it's not. You always got to follow behind these guys and make sure they're getting the work done to the satisfaction of what you want. Down here in the basement, this was all paneling and we decided to get rid of it. And we also wanted to make sure and check behind the walls that there wasn't any cracks or any leaking. And so we did check on that. So there was no issues there. So that's done. They put the tack strips down. This is all getting carpet in the basement. Cabinets are getting cleaned up. Those will all get nice looking. And in here, we put in the basement, with these houses, sometimes we spent close to, I think, $12,000 on the HVAC in this house with these mini split units. They do a great job in spaces that you don't have a ton of room to work with and running all new duct and tearing out a whole bunch of stuff. We didn't want to tear out a whole bunch of stuff to get it all done, so we ran the mini splits to make sure that all the rooms had the correct AC and they also are heat. So we use those a lot in areas that that are able to put dual units in, because it just helps with the spaces. You have the laundry room in here, hot water heater in here, and then also in here, just a little storage room. Storage is key in houses. People love storage, especially, you know, it's always nice to have a place where you can just throw stuff out of the way. The more closets, the better as well. People love closets. Again, here is another mini split unit that this is all run off the same main hub. Allows for each room to have their own AC and heat. So it's a little bit more comfortable and allows you to cool the space and heat the space accordingly as well. You don't just have one big unit blowing air over the entire house. And some people like it a little cooler and a little warmer. So we got the doors here to still put in. Get those straight. Finalizing the doors. All these little things will get done. You know, it seems like a lot of work, but it'll all get done quickly because they're such large items. They make it look a lot better once it's up and finished. We still have plate covers to put on, and then we've got another shower in here. Just finalizing some things. Caulking, getting things together and getting it done. So like this is this house, guys. We bought this house at the end of February, beginning of March. It's right now it's June 3rd, I think. So we've owned it for a couple months, probably done close to $60,000 worth of renovation in here with everything considered. And we'll get it on the market and hopefully get it sold quickly. But we had some setbacks with this one. We had some contractors that we had to fire, but just because they were taking too long, it was just a pain in the butt. You know, this house should have been done 2.5 weeks ago, but it wasn't because of some contractors. So don't be afraid to fire them, to find new contractors. All you gotta do is post on Facebook. Literally, guys, there's people out there that wanna help you. They wanna see you succeed. They'll give you contractors to talk to. They will, you know, what I did, I was running, so my drywall guy, I was having an issue with him. So what I did was I said, hey, I need another drywall guy. I went on Facebook, I need another drywall guy. My guy's like just taking forever, not getting it done on time, and I need it ASAP. So within like 20, 30 minutes, I had like 3 or 4 referrals on there. I just called each one of them, boom, left a message. Whoever called me back first, that's who I was calling to say, meet me over at the house. I actually had 2 guys call me back very quickly. One of them couldn't get it on the schedule that I needed to. The other guy said, yeah, I'll make it happen. He came in, made it happen, got it done. I wish I would have hired him first. And now I also have another contact for drywall. So that's a way if you're having trouble with contractors, you don't know where to find contractors. For me, it's always been asking my other contractors who they know, and then also asking on Facebook and social media my friends who they know, other people in the industry. Hey, do you have somebody for this? Yeah, let me hook you up with that guy. So that's how you do it. You don't have any contractors, post on Facebook, go out there, look for them, contact people, build networks, create relationships, and you can get it done. You don't have to know everything. I don't know everything about construction. I learn things all the time. I'm always asking the experts, hey, how do we do this? How do we make that better? And I've learned a lot along the way. So I hope you can take those tips with you, and happy investing. Hey guys, if you like that, subscribe and give me a like. I appreciate that. And if you want to learn more about flipping houses, follow the link below and we'll teach you everything I know.